You're rocking with DJ Spynfo, and I am what I do.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Kai, and we're here at the Times Square Arts Center in the heart of New York City. For our event tonight is the Mic Check Wednesdays, hosted by none other than Mr. DJ Spynfo.
Yo, DJ!
Your DJ is only just me.
I'm so excited to be able to talk to you right now and let the viewers in on your journey, your struggles, your triumphs, and all that good stuff.
Sounds good.
Okay? So let's just jump right into it.
Okay.
Let's jump right into your journey. Let's talk about if you can highlight 5 moments in your life that brought you from the point of interest to now.
The very first point was probably at my house. I had a get-together for my niece back in like 1999, 2000. She was having a birthday celebration, and her cousin came over to DJ, and she bombed. It was horrible. So from that moment on, I told myself I could never let someone play music in my home ever again. So from there, I just started learning how to pick up on some music. I had a lot of records from my father. He played a lot of soul and Spanish records. So I was really good at counting beats. So I played the trumpet in high school.
Oh. So,
you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, I figured out how to mix and match different songs, and as time progressed, I got better and better. Went on to St. John's University, holla. That's our school. What you know about that, son?
Alumni.
Yeah. We was at St. John's University, and it just so happened that I got lucky enough to live. This is point number 2, I guess. I got lucky enough to live on the first floor at the most popular dorm at the time in 2000, right by the elevator. So while everybody was moving their stuff in for the first day of school, I was in there spinning my music. I didn't really know what I was doing, but it had a good vibe going.
Mm-hmm.
So that was something that grabbed some attention from other organizations. They gave me the opportunity to play for their events, their fashion shows, and their poetry nights. So I guess that could be point number 2. Point number 3 is getting down with Empire a couple years later, after I guess perfecting my skills and mastered my skills as a DJ and hosting various events at St. John's University. I got down with Empire. Empire Entities are an event planning organization that's in the city. They do a lot of celebrity events, after work parties, boat rides, everything. 04, 05, I was out at Stony Brook University DJ at a college party. They came out to check me out. I had a one-shot deal. They came out there. These guys were bosses at the time, and they were running the city. They still are running the city, and I had to prove to them that I know how to make a crowd move. And it just so happened that the one night that I do invite them out, it was a flop. Now, the party, Club Intrigue in Long Island, if anybody knows or familiar with that club, holds about 2,000, not even, probably 1,200 people. Big shout out to my man DJ Spider, College Club King as well. He used to run that spot. I had a couple opportunities to come out there, but I went out there. It was a Thursday night, and it just so happened that the weather was a little off. There was maybe 120 people in there. So what can I do? I was back against the wall, and I had to prove myself at that very moment in time. So I ain't gonna back down now. They out here. They drove an hour and a half out to Long Island from Brooklyn or wherever they came from. I had to get the crowd moving. So, you know, I did what I had to do. I got my Spynfo and info on, and the crowd was actually moving. It was actually a better party than when there was 1,000 people there. The kids were bugging out. A lot of all the dubbing, all the running, all the songs back in the day, like the higher levels and the Ponder Rivers and all that stuff. That's what was hot at that time, the Willie Bounces. So it was pretty simple for me. I knew the music pretty well, and that was about 4 or 5 years into me DJing. So that was like a real stepping stone for me because of that. So many other things progressed in my life. You know, Empire opened up a lot of doors for me when it comes to the club world. Just gave me exposure with other DJs. The radio started hearing my name a little bit more. And at one point, it was just Spynfo's just that college guy. Then it was like, this guy's in Supper Club. He's in Gypsy Tea. He's in March 2112. So a lot of things progressed because of that one moment. I did an event, and I can't say this necessarily changed my life, but it definitely opened my eyes to the fact that I was actually good. Like, I recognized my own talent. I was in Maryland doing a step show with my man Sway. Big shout out to Sway. He was another person that was in my life that put me on. He's a college host. Let's Step Correct, y'all might be familiar with that. And we went to Maryland, supposedly, or whatever happened. His DJ kind of dropped out for an event last minute. So, you know, I was like the other guy on his mind at the time. So he brought me out there, gave me some scrap change, but I killed it. I was on stage, about 3,000, 4,000 people. There was Chinese people, black people, white people. doing the WAP, running man. It didn't matter. Everybody was just partying, talking about checks upon checks just because of that one event. So I can say that's number 4. And then obviously now, you know, there's a lot more in between that time. I'll probably need like 20 steps to like really give y'all the real Spynfo, but right now I'm on Hot 97 and I had to prove myself again. Got thrown on the air with Funk Flex.
Spynfo, you ready to do you?
Yeah, why not?
It's Hot 97 Funk Flex. My man Spynfo is my guest DJ. He's taking over the radio. Let's go. Yeah, you know what it is, Funk Flex, Big Bulls. My man DJ Spynfo, you know what he does, BX, your girl's favorite.
Wait, not my girl.
Especially your girl, fool.
Got on that on Hot 97, which I'm being listened to not just by my peers, I'm being listened to by people that like me, dislike me, people from across the world, across the country. So it's a different type of monster when you're on FM radio, especially Hot 97, because that's the #1 urban radio station on earth.
How was it for you? Like, how was it your first day walking into the Hot 97 building? Was it what you expected? Was it what you thought it would be?
I can't front because of the texture of some of the music that you hear. You hear a lot of the hood stuff. You hear a lot of the good stuff. You hear a lot of this and that. You thought, you know, I thought I was about to walk into a big mess, to be honest. But it's real professional. People up there real kind. Like real kind and caring, like really everybody up there got your back. So when I got up there, I played a little bit of everything. I got Latin music on, I got reggae on, hip hop, throwbacks, and everybody, like that was the thing that really stood out. It was like, yo, how did this dude mix all that in 20 minutes and actually make it sound good where you didn't want to change the station? Like, that was a major milestone, and then a year or so later, they called me into that office, signed some documents, and voila, I'm here, Hot 97's on. DJ Spynfo, what you talking about, son?
Does anybody in the building know what the word Spynfo means? I like that. I figured.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
You're so stupid.